Hi, and welcome back to this new term of Toddler Storytime. Now, this term, we're going to tell you stories about this guy. This is baby Moses. Now, he might be small, but God has big plans for him. Well, Moses was an Israelite, which means that he was one of God's people. But he was living in the land of Egypt. Now, Egypt was ruled by a king called Pharaoh, and he was a bad and mean king, and he did not like Israelites. One day he was so angry, he said, "I am going to get rid of all the Israelite baby boys." Oh no, Moses is an Israelite baby boy, but his mum had a plan. She gathered up baby Moses and she wrapped him in a blanket to keep him warm. She was going to take him out. Then she got a basket and she put baby Moses in the basket. She made sure he was safe. Then she carried Moses down to the river. When she got to the river, she took her basket with baby Moses inside and she gently floated him on the river. He'll be safe there, she thought. But just in case, she asked his older sister Miriam to hide in the bushes nearby, just to keep an eye on him. It wasn't long before the princess came. She had come to swim in the river. I don't know whether she wore her tiara to swim, but she's a princess, so she might have done. And as she was swimming in the river, she heard a noise. It sounded like a baby. Then she saw the basket and she peered inside and saw baby Moses. "Oh my," she said. She lifted him out. "He is so beautiful. I would like to keep him." Miriam had been watching from the bushes and she ran out and said, "I know just the person who can help you take care of baby Moses." You see, princesses don't change nappies or get up in the night to crying babies, so she was going to need some help. Miriam ran off to get her mum, and Moses' mum took him home and cared for him for the princess until he was grown up enough to go and live in the palace with the princess. Moses is a very young boy, but he's had such an exciting life so far. And we're going to tell you more about what happens to Moses and God's plan for him next time. Bye-bye.
Our God is a great big God. Our God is a great big